hours a week, sort of a deal. Like in big breaking news. Yeah. Just without benefits. Because I even in breaking news weeks and stuff, I had weeks I was over 40, I was 50 hours, something like that. Part-time. So I finished that, and then at the time my best friend was a satellite truss engineer, and he left on the same year. So I took his job, like, to the point where, like, they made me an offer, and I said, I know that's not what Sean's making this, and I guarantee you, you will not notice a difference in quality from losing Sean to gaining, because they were all acceptable to losing Sean, and so I was like, do not undercut me on this, like, you can start me with Sean, and I took it, so, yeah, and then the next 4 years were, that's about 2 years roughly part-time, the next 4 years were full-time, satellite engineer and cooking. Not like really satellite engineer, like not the big line ones. It's all back practice. This year, it's like wherever you go, whatever you do, treat them with respect. Supervision of them. Like, I have this vivid memory. I have an intern in a Republican meeting right after the county meeting, right after the county. And like, I was then stuck in the elevator going upstairs, like, into this meeting, and there were other people in the elevator, and they were like, looking at me in the camera and tripod and everything. Sure, because that commercial. And they said, yes, people think that racist. And I went, no. Like, people sure are talking about it. Like, I neither accept or reject it.
Say yes or no, I don't correlate to no side.
So just like, get through this, like, get through your day. And then also be ready to get to the destination. Because like, especially if you're out there, you're going to see things that you wish you didn't see. And be different. So like, as much as you can do to like set, like, to protect yourself from emotionally like being overwhelmed by recovering everything. To be honest with you, like, there are people who can't handle that separation. I can't. Like, so I took these home emotionally. Like, I can't. Sean refused to shoot. And he got a 2-week suspension. And I still managed to get the right I'll also say, the little white lies don't hurt anyone. But when you're out meeting people, always waiting for the truth. Oh, I'm so sorry. My sister's your name. Like, always and then you go through this they get it. That's not well. As long as you're throwing them under the bus, leads you to getting the story they hope you got. They're okay. So like, there was a year I was covering a couple of hours. It happened like 11 p.m. People started breaking in and running off. And then by 9 a.m. in the morning, full press release from the all the information we went into and said explicitly the entire family is engaged. All media that all media not contact the family. And if you need to contact them, contact them through. And so my reporter said, okay, we'll check the story. Jason said the story. It's kind of interesting. It's funny. And then around like 6 p.m. Around 6 p.m. from one of the leading reporters at the other station saying that they just finished interviewing the husband and sister. And so our producers and policies are screaming, how did you know? And we're like, because we were told to not contact anything. And when we saw the picture, there was a video of the and not completely with it. So like that's exploitation. Anyway, talk about your ethics class, right? And but we were told like go get it. And I was like, well, that house is like hour and 45 minutes where we were first. And we were like, we cannot get there back there in time to do it. And so they said, okay, I did it. And they're like screaming at us to go to the kids' house. So when we did technically. And like I said, I'm not turning the camera on. And so in the end, we parked around the corner to like draw attention to that. I stayed in the car. I kept my camera off. Like the reporter went up without no microphone, nothing, and just like knocked out the door. And was like, "What answer?" He said, "I'm sure you saw it." Was he gay? And they're like, "Yeah." It makes sense. After that, my producer said, "This is me talking to you, but I don't want to talk to you tonight. Here's my business card, my link, and we're already to talk." And then we walked away. And they said, "Thank you." It's fine. We walked away that night. And we never told the producer how we right? So a bit of a white lie here, a bit of a white lie back here. You know,
Hello, everybody. Not yet. Can anyone hear me? I'm sure I can be loud enough so everybody can hear me. Do I have to turn something on? You'd think I'd know this. I thought it was already on. This one, nope, this one isn't on either. Hello, hello? We are the Department of Media, after all. Do we have, there we have sound. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Professor Jefferson. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Department of Media Awards banquet. Thank you all for being here. It's an exciting time in our department. Graduation is coming soon. Some of you we are saying bye-bye to. I see all the smiles out there. But we're welcoming you into the throngs of Department of Media alumni, which is a wonderful thing. We'll be welcoming a whole another group of freshmen to campus here pretty soon, which is exciting. It's an exciting time for our facilities as we are undergoing a big renovation, which most of you have had to live through over the last year. We're nearly complete, and we'll see the finish of those come this fall. So exciting times for that. We're having an exciting time tonight as we get to hand out some deserving awards and scholarships to our students. And in true media fashion, it's streaming, which is awesome. This is great. So welcome to our students, our faculty, our friends and donors, friends of our department who have joined us. I wanted to make one note. For those of you who have not been living through all of the renovations as we have, which is, it's exciting stuff. Things are looking really good, but we would invite you, if you'd like to, after the festivities this evening, we'd love to take you on a tour and show you what we're doing and what things should look like once it's completed. So we'll do that once we're done. So again, thank you for being here. It should be an enjoyable evening. I hope you enjoyed the dinner. There's still cake, so please help yourself. But we want to get things started, and to do that, I'm going to welcome Dean Paige Turner, Dean of the College of Communication, Information, and Media, and truly a valuable and incredible supporter of our program. Dean Turner.
Good evening. It is my absolute delight to serve as Dean of the College of Communication, Information, and Media and the Department of Media, affectionately known as, yes, you got it, because Dr. Joe is on board with that one. All very good. I am so delighted to see you here tonight celebrating each other. We live in a world that is oftentimes what you didn't get right, what you didn't turn in. Maybe you missed an edit or a cut or an adjustment in a paper. But the reality is we know that you get things right more often than not. And we want to celebrate and recognize that you are whole, you are beautiful, and you are talented. And this is the time that we honor that in you. So I would also like to appreciate the individuals, the donors who have been friends of our college as well. There is so much that you benefit from in terms of our gifts and our benefactors and their time. Dr. Smith mentioned that we are having, Professor Smith, I saw her correct me. Professor Smith mentioned that we're doing a great deal of renovation. And I want to say much of that is because of a gift from a donor that has allowed us to do something that we didn't think we'd do for 5 years, and we're now doing in 1. So please, if you have been the recipient of a scholarship or an award or some other form of support, perhaps from just someone talking to you about your work, would you stand? Stand. Thank you. Stand up. If you've gotten a scholarship, award, you've worked with an alumni or a mentor. as you graduate and go forward, please remember that you succeeded on the air and the wings of someone helping you. And if you can, please turn around and help another individual. It doesn't have to be through money, although Austin Lee will always help you with that object. It could be through signing up on Cardinal Connect and participating in our mentor program that we're putting in place that Trayon McClendon has developed. Just help someone be as successful as you are. Thank you so very much, and congratulations.
I need just a short nap before I finish this up, please. Hey, I want to congratulate those students that got scholarships as well. And TCOM still lives on. Thank you. I'm very big on that, as some of you know. Tonight's person joins 16 other Dr. Joe scholars. It kind of freaked Carrie and I out. And I want to thank my lovely wife, Carrie, for 17 years ago taking our money and starting a scholarship program, which has been just delightful. Rachel Henderson and Andrew Willett, two SportsLink people, are two of those scholars. The director of Roku out in California is one. The director for Warner Media in Atlanta is one. One's back in Vietnam, back in his home, being a producer of documentaries. One is in Germany, back in his home. Two are up in Fort Wayne, one is down in Texas. Two are at Channel 13 in Indianapolis, one having won 9 Emmys in the last 2 years, and the most recent one is off to France to cover the Olympics for Channel 13. And I know that because they all get emails from me every 3 months asking for money for my retirement fund. And so far that's up to $7, so that's been really cool to get. The most important thing of the Dr. Joe Scholarship is the biography. We require all the students who apply, and we had 19 entries this year, to submit a biography. And we try to make a distinction between those that toot their own horn and those that sort of talk about what they could do to benefit others. And I think tonight's recipient made that very clear. Carrie is the first reader of all the biographies, and she stacks them in order. Thank you. And then I come back and go through them again to see where they all fall. Tonight's person has been involved with BSU Tonight, with Radiance Cinema, has spent quite a bit of time over at the Ball State Department of Marketing and Communications doing promotional work, was recognized at the Frog Baby Film Festival as a best director, seems to like to mentor newbies and rookies, which I guess I spent part of my life with, knowing some of the faculty that are here. And I think that the line that got us the best was, realizing my leadership capabilities came from the faculty at Ball State, allowing me to champion the dreams of others. And I just want to recognize number 17, Mr. Boston Betts. Congratulations.
Words, anything?
After we're done, we'll gather photos, okay?
What a privilege to stand here before you and celebrate what has happened in this department, which has grown enormously. When I started in it, there were 400 people a long time ago, before some of you were born, I'm sure. In any event, it was great. I was warned to only use 2 sentences to introduce my recipient. I used to teach the classes that go on Tuesday, Thursday, and there were 75 minutes, and I can go 75 minutes, but I probably shouldn't. So I'm just going to say thank you for being here. Thank you for giving your best. You wouldn't be here if you didn't give your best. You don't make it in our business if you don't give your best, if you don't look for opportunities and take for those that are thrust into you, in front of you. This person, I'm just going to pull one thing out of her resume. She said, "My greatest gift is my audacity." And I've had some of that along the way, and it's been good, maybe sometimes not so good, but I've learned a lot and had a great life working in media, and now I'm busier than I've ever been, and I retired 14 years ago. So let's give a round of applause for Maria Nevins. She is the recipient. She was a program director at WCRD. I've not met her before, but I'm glad. Dr. Joe tends to do a really thorough job of connecting with people and staying connected to them. And I've been doing some other things that I won't get into, but I'm glad to be here and present this award for you. Thank you for all your work. Thank you for working your way through school. God bless you all. I want to say one more thing, though. There's a fellow that's pretty important in my life, and he's gone now. His name was Jim Shasky, who came here, and the first year he was here, we won 7 Emmy Awards. We've won more Emmy Awards than any other university in the country, I believe, and it's because of that, trying to do things differently. And look for opportunities to do that, grab onto them, take them to the next level, and you'll be very successful. God bless you all. Congratulations.
Hello, everybody. The Chad Muller Editorial Scholarship was established to memorialize the creativity and production dedication that Chad Muller possessed in his lifetime. Thank you. John Moss. Qualifications involve being a senior standing media major with consistent involvement in student, personal, or professional projects. This year's recipient is an honor roll student who is consistently named on the Dean's List for her outstanding classwork and effort. She offers her production expertise in professional organizations such as NewsLink Indiana, and assists the Ball State Women's Club soccer team. Congratulations to the 2024 Chad Muller Editorial Scholarship recipient, Jillian Etchen.
Well, hello there. Wow, that's a greeting. Thank you very much. So I have the honor of presenting the Steve Bell Memorial Scholarship for Ethics in News Reporting. Some of us had the honor and privilege of working with Steve. I remember growing up watching him on Good Morning America every day, all the way through his time anchoring at Good Morning America. And so then when I had the opportunity to work with him, when I had the opportunity to work with him, I was truly amazed by what an amazing man he was in person as well as he was on television. And it was an honor and a privilege, that's for sure. And I tell people the hardest job interview that I had when I came to Ball State, when anyone has come to work at Ball State, you go through like 18,000 interviews before you get the job. He was the toughest one, which showed me what a great journalist he was all along. And today's recipient of the Steve Bell Memorial Scholarship for Ethics in News Reporting is pretty young, but he's already shown so much promise in what he's going to be as a news reporter. And so I'm very excited about that. I know this firsthand because he's already working with me as one of our Public Media Accelerator students at Ball State Public Media. So I'm already very excited about the future that he has going for him. And I'm looking forward to honoring, I had to look at his name to make sure I don't mess it up, Daniel Huber. Congratulations on winning the Steve Bell Memorial Scholarship for Ethics in News Reporting. I also want to acknowledge Steve Bell's granddaughter, who is here right now with us. I don't want to embarrass her by making her stand, but thank you very much for being here to help us honor this recipient.
Good evening. I'm here to present the Dave and Lucy Smith Internship Scholarship. And Mr. Smith was a member of the TCOM department. So I'm Department of Media, but he was a member of TCOM. So we affectionately know it as. But Mr. Smith, he was a member of the TCOM department, and he was here for quite a long time. And he wanted to make sure that internships were provided to students to make sure that they were able to get opportunities and prepare themselves for the future. And for today's honoree for the scholarship is Ms. Anaya Carter. And since Ms. Carter is not here, she's actually a student of mine, very good in terms of what she does. I will accept her scholarship on her behalf, money included. The second scholarship is the Jennifer Hinderleiter Memorial Scholarship. Jennifer was actually a student here at Ball State. And while she was actually on a mission, an actual presentation, an actual event that she was taking part in, she met in an untimely death. And because of that, her parents wanted to make sure that to keep her memory alive, they wanted to make sure that they provided a memorial scholarship. And the recipient of that memorial scholarship happens to be Miss Samantha Brown. Yes, and she will be joining us in the fall, and we will look forward to making sure that we provide her with that scholarship when she comes in. So thank you all very much.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Chris Taylor. I'm an associate lecturer here in our department and the senior director of our SportsLink program. So we have a few awards to give over the next couple of minutes here. The first is, if you're familiar with Ball State sports or know anything about Ball State sports and radio coverage, you would know the name Maury Mannies. Maury's a Ball State graduate. And he started broadcasting in 1956. And through the course of his career, well over 35,000 hours of doing live sports, including 5,500 or more Ball State athletic events as the voice of the Cardinals. 56 years as the voice of the Ball State Cardinals. We lost Maury a few years ago, and his family has created a scholarship for deserving sports media broadcasters. The recipient tonight is someone who is certainly following in those steps, I can tell you that. Probably already over close to 1,000 broadcasts under his belt through his internships in Ball State and his career. And someone who is the #1 play-by-play person in the state of Indiana for college, and he's also the #1 play-by-play broadcaster in the United States by the Broadcast Education Association. In fact, SportsLink went 1 and 2 in both of those categories. Our winner of the Maury Mannies Scholarship this year is Mr. Dominic Liacani. Next award that we are honored to present is the Bill Bryant Sports Production Scholarship. Bill, we lost, 2015. Yeah, I remember. It's been a while. But I feel his presence every day in what we do here at Ball State. His wife, Heidi, I'm sorry. His wife and daughters are here. I'm so sorry. And when I think about my trip to Ball State, it's really because of two people. I came back to hopefully turn SportsLink into what it is today because I got a phone call from Dr. Joe Mashevitz, who is still a mentor to everyone in this room. And the other phone call was from Bill Bryant, who worked here at Ball State University, and I had the great privilege of working with through my time in athletics and while I was a student here too. We lost Bill in 2015 from an untimely battle with cancer, and it's emotional for me because I love carrying on his legacy. Bill was a producer, he was a director, he worked on every possible sporting broadcast or network that you could think of over the course of his career, from ESPN to motorsports to college football, college basketball, and his love for Ball State University and Ball State sports. We've started this scholarship now a few years, and I'm pleased to say that in the line of the tradition, we have another young lady who Bill would be very proud of, who is every bit Bill Bryant in the director's chair, in the producer's chair, and has done a remarkable job directing our live events for ESPN and producing them. And the winner of the Bill Bryant Scholarship is Rachel Henderson. Another wonderful scholarship we're able to give is one that is close to me too, is because a few years ago, all of our SportsLink alumni, we're a program that's now 15 years old. We've been given this scholarship, I think, for the last 4 or 5 years. Our alumni of SportsLink all contributed to start a SportsLink Legacy Scholarship. In less than 1 year, those alumni endowed a $25,000 scholarship, so we're able to carry on a scholarship to our students each year. So this is an honor as well, because this is really from the students who wanted to start something and believe in what we're doing at Ball State and also what we're doing in SportsLink. So our winner of the SportsLink Legacy Scholarship is a name, if you have not heard this name, one, where have you been? And two, you're going to hear about this person and his name for many, many years. He is a rock star student, not only at Ball State, but I'm just so proud that he's in SportsLink too. SportsLink Legacy Scholarship winner is Nate Locker. I'm done.
Continuing the sports block of these awards, the Allison Wilson Scholarship was created after a young alumni, Allison Wilson, a couple years ago. She reached out to us and she wanted to leave a legacy here at Ball State. Even after we did the SportsLink Legacy Scholarship, she wanted to create it in her own name. Allison works at what was Turner Sports, now Warner Brothers Discovery, as a producer and a liaison for Bleacher Report and a lot of their live coverage. So the tradition of CNN and Turner carrying the legacy of Ball State there. So part of this award for Allison is to give those who may not be representative properly within the industry a voice, whether it's minorities or females especially, coming from that legacy. It's my honor to present one of our best females we've had in SportsLink in a long time and a great legacy that Allison has built, Rachel Henderson. And the last scholarship I have, Jacob Klaus, another recent alumni of Ball State, worked in the journalism department, worked with documentary work, and even though he wasn't a member of the SportsLink program, he contributed a lot to the sports legacy here at Ball State. He now is a producer with Rahal Letterman Lanigan Racing, so carrying on the Letterman tradition as well. And Jacob wanted to create a scholarship to honor and help promote sports production as an industry, creative work as well. And well, she can stand back up, but Rachel Henderson is honored with the Jacob Klaus Scholarship.
Hi, I'm Betsy Pike. I am here to acknowledge the recipient for the Media Faculty Scholarship. This scholarship was started by Dr. Joe Mashevitz when we were formerly TCOM, and it has been funded and just more donations by faculty, current and past and present. So thank you to all the faculty in the Media/TCOM department. And so this award winner is just wonderful. I'm on my tippy toes to get to this mic. I'm scared to. There we go. Okay. She's really incredible. She was in my 115. And if you don't know that class, it's newer, it's 100 level, and then you break off into labs. And she was not in my lab, but she was in my lecture. So those students you don't get to know as much. And then suddenly when the class was completely over and she received her grade and she did an incredible job, she said, "Can I meet with you and talk about what I'd like to do in the future?" I said, "Yeah, sure, come on, stop on by." She showed me her resume, we talked films. She's just an incredible student. I'm glad she's here. Desiree, the recipient is Desiree Anstead. Come on up.
It was important for me to see my students show two characteristics that are important. One was determination, the other was cooperation. And so to be here today, the young people were taking, and to see them nervous, but still trying to do the things that NABJ had taught, just filled my heart. And to see my students working with each other, everybody was just working for the good of the project.
We have inner city kids. They've probably never seen a camera like this or lights like this. So I'm a firm believer in if you see it, you know what I mean, you're around it, you know what I mean? It's like taking kids on college visits. You know what I mean? If they go to this place and they can see it, they can touch it, they can feel it, you know what I mean? They believe they can too achieve it. So that's why I think this is really great for them, because this is something they don't see on a daily basis. We have a group full of leaders, so that's what makes them truly unique. You're not going to persuade them to do something they don't want to do. They stand up for themselves, they're not going back down.
This year's Member of the Year is a sophomore studying sports production who is using his skills to take him far. Through Ball State's National Association of Broadcast Journalists, with as little as he speaks, he was in my class and he hardly ever said anything. I tried to force him to speak and he never did, but his work literally spoke for itself. He is part of the CCIM Dean Student Advisory Council, is a beat reporter for the Ball State Daily News for track and field, a SportsLink videographer, photographer, and camera operator for live events. His creative passion, commitment, and dedication, along with witty remarks to make up for his smile and quick thinking, has earned him this recognition today. The 2023-24 NABJ Member of the Year is Amadou Diallo. Soft-spoken gentleman. That's as much as you're going to get out of it.
This year's Frog Baby Film Festival Member of the Year is responsible for helping revitalize Frog Baby Film Festival after its post-COVID slump. He helped past President Emily Moore plan the 2022 festival and assumed leadership of the festival after she graduated. Under his leadership, festival submissions have greatly increased, and the festival even added a screenplay division. This year's Frog Baby Film Festival Member of the Year is Callahan Lacey.
Indiana Outdoors has given me a lot of great experiences. I really love the outdoors, I love nature. So I'm a biology student, but I have experience and like a passion for media production. And so joining Indiana Outdoors was, for me, a really good way to like merge those interests.
This is like a really great club for just getting your hands into a lot of things.
All the projects we do are super fun. Everyone gets to tackle whatever they want to tackle. You can shadow stuff.
I've had the anchor before, I've had the camera.
Anything that you really want to try out, you're able to.
See the pieces all come together, and then I've actually been able to implement those into like my portfolio and show those to prospective job opportunities. This is Indiana Outdoors.
I get to hang out with a lot of cool people who are really passionate about making media, and so it's just been an amazing experience.
Stop. I think we're getting some interference here. Hi, I'm Sonny Wingler. I'm here to introduce the Indiana Outdoors Member of the Year. I fixed it. Thanks, Michael. Okay, so this year's Indiana Outdoors Member of the Year is described as the rock of the organization. She serves as an associate producer who has been crucial to the club's success, never fails to make new members feel welcome and appreciated. For the last 2 years has served as podcast producer and has helped improve the podcasts through that whole time. From planning events and keeping the group on track for on-site video shoots, this member is unwavering, consistent, and exceptional in all that she does. Their infectious smile and can-do attitude, she's a delight to have around and will be missed next year. This year's Indiana Outdoors Member of the Year is Static. Kelsey Nethercutt. Okay, next up, WCRD Member of the Year. I don't have words written down for this one because in true CRD fashion, this was figured out today. It's all good. We do radio really well. This year's Member of the Year, I'm really excited to have seen this name pop up from the membership because I'm hard pressed to think of somebody more deserving. This year's Member of the Year really has burst on the scene lately as our amazing social media manager and has, award-winning social media manager who has really driven a lot of interest in WCRD, both audience and in terms of student engagement. They like her up there, so much so that she is our incoming general manager for next year, and I'm excited to see where we can go from here. This year's WCRD Member of the Year is Layla Durasher.
You're the right one. And we'll send it over to Andy for a look at sports.
Been a little adjustment. Like I said, trying to change some of the mindset of guys that have played here for 3 or 4 years now, because it's just getting used to the new role that we're looking for. Day continues. But for now, I'm going to send it back to you.
Thank you so much, Alex.
Thankfully, but they're just ushering in warmer temperatures throughout the area. As we can see, definitely going to be bringing out a watering can over the next few days because my flowers, or whatever I have of flowers, no flowers. It's my audition, and so how'd I do? So it's usually going to get special.
That's like every show. No, I'm just kidding. So Newslink has just celebrated its 20th year. Wow, that makes me feel old if I didn't already feel old. And Tim Underhill and I have been around since the beginning of it. And somebody once joked with me and saying, you guys are like proud parents. And yes, we are like proud parents because we love to see it when our Newslink students go through the process. We watch them grow. We see the light bulb go off in their head. And then we watch them as they take on amazing jobs and go on to wonderful things and win lots of awards and change people's lives. And so it's pretty special to us. Yeah, so we like it a lot. And this year, I'm going to give out 2 awards to some people who are making things special right now at Newslink. One is going to be graduating, and the other one we'll be graduating in one more year. And so those were the 2 awards that we're going to have tonight. So the first one is for the editorial member of the year. He is like the Swiss Army knife of Newslink. He does it all. He anchors, he reports, he produces, he shoots, he edits, he does all the graphics, he does every little bit that there is, and he's already off to have a wonderful career start at WTHR in Indianapolis. As soon as he walks off that stage, well, he's already working there, but when he walks across the stage and next weekend, he has a great job waiting for him. It's Alex Almanza. And I have the privilege of having both Alex and the winner of the production member of the year as students. Alex is a past and current student. The person who's going to win production member of the year is a current student and a future student also, because he's only a junior right now, but he's gone on to do wonderful things. Wow, this is... Yeah. Where's our audio people? No. Has gone on to do wonderful things with Newslink this year and is no doubt going to go on and do it next year as well. He's also involved in my Cardinal Compass class, which, makes me very happy that he's going to be back for another edition of that. And yeah, what else can I say? Not a lot. So the winner of the production member of the year is Devin Downey. And I don't think I saw him here. Must be present to win. No, I'm just kidding.
Hi. Can you hear me? I am Rainey Crow, or I self-identify as Professor Crybaby, because I cry at everything. I am actually in the English department, and I teach screenwriting mostly, so I have a lot of your students. I've seen a lot of my students here tonight. And I am the new advisor for the Fringed Production House. So I'm very honored to be here to help present this award. And this award, sorry, I've got it on here. This is the Fringed Production House Member of the Year Award. This Member of the Year has been an invaluable support to the organization's leadership. According to the leader of the organization, Eris Robinson, Fringed president, I would have been lost without them this year. They have kept me on task and been my voice when mine was lost. And their skill set, both in the exec rooms and on set, is beyond invaluable. I knew we would be friends from the moment I met them, and now I can't imagine my life without them. It is an honor and a privilege to nominate them for all their accomplishments over the past year, and I am truly excited to see what they do next. I have had this student in my class all semester, and I gotta say, they are amazing. I am so thrilled to be able to be here to hand out this award. This year's Fringed Production House Member of the Year is Amelia Cisna.
Excited to present our SportsLink Member of the Year. I say this every year when we do this, but it's important because we conduct our member voting just like the Heisman Trophy. So people get a first, a second, and a third place vote. All of those have points attached to it, and the largest point total is the winner of our SportsLink Member of the Year. For the first time, I think, I'm positive, in my time here, we got to those third place votes to find a winner that actually we needed it. 17 different members of SportsLink received a vote as Member of the Year in a program that's just about 55. That's pretty remarkable. And our winner of the year, Member of the Year winner, is involved in everything from our live productions to our series, our feature stories, out shooting at events. Many of the shots you saw in that video were probably his. And also, for the first time in SportsLink history, our Member of the Year goes to a freshman, and that is Nate Locker.
I want to know if any of you actually watched an episode of that television program. I'm not sure that CSL, which is also a sports-oriented program, the students that are involved in Cardinal Sports Live love Ball State sports. They love to talk about Ball State sports. They like to go and cover Ball State sports. They like to analyze Ball State sports. Say that 5 times really fast. I'm not sure that they vote like the Heisman Trophy, Chris, but they also vote for their own Member of the Year. And the person that they voted in this year is a mainstay, shall I call it, of the program. Somebody who also does anything that is asked of them, who is there to help in any way that the show needs. And so I'm honored to present the Cardinal Sports Live Member of the Year to Ryan Siraki.
Everybody, we're BSU Tonight, Ball State's very own comedy show. We're the funniest show on campus, mainly because we're the only show. That means what? What? Why?
Number 3 keeps on zooming on the bridge. I don't know why, but it's from the top. Do you need help?
Trust me, we need somebody watching the bread.
Stop zooming on the bridge. 3, 2, 1, action.
Hey everybody, we're BSU United, Ball State's very own comedy show. We're the funniest show on campus, mainly because we are the only show. Also, our membership has been going down lately. We are down to 28 active members, 6 executives, and the 2 geese that broke into the field. But hey, where most see a problem, we see a mascot. So here's Gertrude. Where did the bread go? I tried to warn you.
Well, I guess we know that this is the canon ending.
Hello, everyone. I'm Ben Strack. I'm also the faculty advisor for BSU Tonight. Gertie wanted to present the award, but she's actually harassing freshmen in the living learning communities right now. So just, watch your step on the walk back. Most freshmen are nervous about getting involved in volunteering for things, but tonight's winner is not. She quickly became a familiar face on every shoot for BSU Tonight. She understood the inner workings of filmmaking and was able to become one of the best producers of the show. Her skills have been recognized by her peers because not only has she been elected as Member of the Year, but also as the next showrunner of the organization. I'm glad to announce BSU Tonight's Member of the Year is Hudson Zom. And from freshman to graduate student. So our graduate student of the year actually had the audacity of completing our entire undergrad in media production while bobbing and weaving to avoid ever having me as a professor, okay? Just over a year ago, he finally came into my office and hasn't had a semester without me since, including over the summer. With me, he has collaborated on some incredible creative work as well as research. Alongside, he has also been done incredible service to their department and is a leader among his peers. Please join me in congratulating Eli Pearson as the Graduate Student of the Year.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Dottie Krebs, and I am the president of the Media Alumni Society. I am also a proud graduate of TCOM. On behalf of the society, we want to congratulate all of the 2024 graduates. The Alumni Society, we are a group of about 15 members. We range in almost every option, past and present, of the Department of Media, and we go over several decades of the TCOM and Department of Media. So we recent graduates to, I think, our oldest one is from the 80s. So the mission of the Alumni Society is to be a resource to the department, to professors, to current students, and to fellow alumni. So as you worked your year, worked through the media major, you were surrounded by supportive fellow students. You were surrounded by supportive professors. And so now as you enter into your life after college, the Alumni Society is that support network for you now. So we are here to listen to your ideas. If you need help finding a job, if you want to join the society, we are here. So let us know what you're doing, how you're doing, and if you need anything. We had several people send in videos to welcome you into the Alumni Club.
Hey there, Ball State grads. I'm meteorologist Michael Barrett's class of 2016. I'm now working over to the east in Columbus, Ohio at WBNS 10 TV. I'm a meteorologist here, as I said, and well, while I was at Ball State, I had a minor in sales in addition to my meteorology program, but really I was just over there to take news classes. And I got to tell you, the work you do here is going to take you far. You're just getting started. I'm wishing you the best of luck.
Well, hey, Media Department graduating class, Doug Jones here from the TCOM department in 1936. 1982, same difference. And I am now currently an actor in Hollywoodland. You might have seen my tall, goofy self in many movies and TV shows like Hocus Pocus 1 and 2, Hellboy 1 and 2, Pan's Labyrinth, The Shape of Water, currently on Star Trek Discovery, and What We Do in the Shadows, but I'm not here to talk about myself. I'm here to tell you congratulations on your joining the family as alumni in the media department, and hope and pray that your careers turn out to be not quite as silly as mine.
Congratulations, grads. My name is Daryl Gray, and 6 years ago I was in your position when I graduated from the TCOM department with a concentration in video production, and now I run my business, DG Visionaries, full-time, where I DJ weddings, I do video production for weddings and other local businesses, and you have so much ahead of you. The best advice I can give is to follow your vision, fly high, and never let anybody hold you back. Congrats.
Greetings, media students. My name is Garrett Russell, and I graduated in 2022 with a focus in digital video production, and currently I'm a video production coordinator and freelance filmmaker. We are so proud to see how far you guys have come, and we wish you guys all the best of luck. Take care.
Oh, yeah. You caught me in the middle of a busy work. Anyway, before we get started, a quick shout out to our friends at SportsLink. Hello, kids. How we doing? CT, keep after them. Keep it up. Anyway, just wanted to let you know, with this new degree you're getting, it literally can take you quite anywhere in the world. For your first assignment, might I recommend a relocation to a tropical destination? Anyway, a big congratulations to you. Welcome to the club, and actually, that's the bartender calling. I've got to go.
Congratulations on graduating, and welcome to the Alumni Network of Ball State's Media Department. I'm Kayla Smith, and I graduated in the spring of 2021 with a concentration in emerging media. I'm currently a part of the social media and influencer team at a communications agency known as KWT Global.
Hi, my name is Bill Vincent. I'm a 1989 graduate of what was then TCOM and is now the Department of Media at BSU. I would first like to say congratulations on your college career. I hope you will always look back fondly on your experiences at BSU, and I hope you got what you wanted from your college career and more. Personally, it changed my life in huge ways, and I am proud to be an alumni, especially in the Department of Media. I always wish all the best for all of you and can't wait to hear your success stories.
Hello, Ball State Media graduates. This is Chief Meteorologist Nicholas Ferreri at Wayne 15 in Fort Wayne. Wishing you congratulations on your accomplishments. accomplishments, go out and do your best every day, and make Charlie Cardinal proud. I'll be looking for you here at my station and at so many other stations across the country.
Hi, I'm Jack. I graduated in 2021 with concentration in video production, and I work here at Hayworth on the shores of West Michigan. And let me be the first to say, congratulations on graduating.
Congratulations, Ball State University media graduates. My name is Ethan Tyre. I am a 1994 graduate of the telecommunications program, and I am Vice President of Business and Legal Affairs handling distribution for Fox Corporation. You guys have gained a lot of critical skills in your undergraduate studies at Ball State. Now it's time to put them to good use. Good luck, fly high, and chirp chirp.
First of all, congratulations. My name is Joe Huber. I'm the head of community at Ascender, and I'm a 2008 graduate from telecommunications with an option in sales and promotions. If you're anything like me, you spend too much time in the studio, editing bay, or in front of a microphone. And lucky for you, because you're chasing your dreams, you get to do all of that and get paid for it. So again, congratulations, best of luck. Please look me up on LinkedIn and connect with me. I'm in the Chicago area. I'd love to meet some of you. And of course, chirp, chirp.
I'm radioactive. That must be what it is. I can't stress to you enough to take advantage of the Alumni Network. They are there for you, to help you, to guide you, to listen to you, to work with you, and they are incredibly helpful. I can tell you, I have had students come into my office who are asking me questions, things that I don't know. I get into that group on social media, and we get responses right away from people who want to meet with students and help them in any way they can. So please take advantage of that. I know also that when Ball State graduates are hiring, they look first to Ball State. So if they know you, they want to hire you. First of all, congratulations again to all of our scholarship and our award winners. We're proud of you. As we close the season, I just want to say a few thank yous. First of all, thank you to the friends and donors of the Department of Media. Everything you do for us is so greatly appreciated. Thank you for being here. Thank you even to those who could not be with us. Thank you to our dean who so fiercely supports our department. Thank you to our faculty for their fierce dedication to what we teach, but most importantly, their fierce dedication to you, our students. That's why we're here, right? If you weren't here, we would all be doing something else. So thank you to the faculty. I want to say thank you to Paige Waters. Paige Waters and Scott, but I can't think of Scott's last name right now. Kroner, for all the work you've done to help us put this together. Thank you to Dr. Michael Lee for leading our streaming team. We so appreciate it. Very importantly, thank you to Chris Scott, who organizes this every year for us. But most importantly, thank you to you, our students. You are why we're here. You are the best. Congratulations again on all your awards, all your success. And thank you for being the best department and the best students that any university has. We so appreciate you. Thank you all. Good night. If any of you all would like to see the studios and what we're doing, please hang with me. Oh, and all the award winners, we'd like to get photos of you. Let's just meet back over there by the dean's office door, and we'll do that, okay? Thank you all. I don't know how to turn this off.